Hey everyone. Hello and welcome. Come on in. I hope you click. I'm going to let some people know I'm in here, or maybe I won't. I've let people know. Should I let more people know? Why not? I'll just if people want to come in, they can come in. If people want to come in, they can come in. Let's put this here. And yeah, let's put this in here. Happy Wednesday. I am making an effort to go live more frequently here on LinkedIn. I wonder, I'm not LinkedIn, sorry. This is what happens when I multitask because I can't. Multitasking is so hard. Okay. Okay. Let me put it on Facebook. That's what I need to do. Facebook. And let's go to why don't we go on, can we put this on LinkedIn too? We'll go to put this on LinkedIn as well. And welcome to everyone. So anyway, I have a story to tell. So first of all, hello, I am Vuyanzi. Welcome to the Find Your Voice show, where we are helping Black women leaders to find their voice from the inside out. And gosh, we're helping Black women leaders to find their voice from the inside out. That's what this show is all about. Topics that are topics that are sorry, I'm getting these text messages which are important. I'm going to let someone else know I'm here. Uh she's Hey, I'm going live now in case you want to join. I'll take a look at this message in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to do that now. So everything that we're discussing here has to do with Black women leaders and what I'm finding. Uh, just really quickly, right? When I started my coaching practice several years ago, I did not want to niche down. And, they say that's the number one thing that you should be doing in your business is niching down. And I did not want to niche down. And I just said, let's see who actually comes to me. Who do I draw towards me? And what started to happen over and over again was that it was Black women leaders coming to me over and over again. And then I'm like, okay, well, I think that's my calling for Black women leaders. So here I go. So here we are. And it's evolved. There's been so many iterations of this process to the Find Your Voice show, helping Black women leaders to find their voice from the inside out, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. If you haven't subscribed already, I ask you to go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. Changes, beautiful changes are coming where we'll be bringing on some Black women leaders also to talk about their struggles, their stories, and things that can be of encouragement to you. Make sure you also leave a comment. And if you want to share this with someone else, don't keep all the loving for yourself. So the 4-letter word that no one wants to say. Well, let me just talk about what this 4-letter word does. I might as well just say it. The word that I'm finding, that 4-letter word that I'm finding that no one wants to say is heal. If you're here, you can type that in the chat. Heal. 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 Just let that sit with you for a minute. Because I'm finding that we're good. I'm finding that we're okay, but we're really not. And over again, no matter how much success these women have found in their career that have come to me, no matter how beautiful the picture looks, no matter how many voices, it's how many, like, not voices, but how many checks it looks like that they are doing in the box, there's still a need for healing. And I'm finding that no one really wants to say that, because what is it? When you say heal, That means that there's something that you have to address. When you say heal, that means, yeah, you have to confront something. So, what is it that happens when we don't use the four-letter word? When you don't say, listen, the bottom line is I have to heal of X, Y, and Z in order to get what I want. See, the thing is that many times we're thinking that this has nothing to do with, finding your voice, or this has nothing to do with advancing in my career. Really? Really? You think it doesn't? So this is what I can tell you, because I wanted to make sure I captured my thoughts. Because you're not dealing with your hurt, it's causing you to feel stuck. You need healing. Because it is the reason why, number two, it is the reason why you can't get clarity about your what's next, your next chapter of life. It's because there's hurt and you need healing. It's the reason why you don't feel confident, as confident as you look, right? And then many times we're like snapping our fingers and we're like, yeah, I'm showing up, doing all these pictures on Facebook. Yeah, me too. However, why are you doing that? Because it's the very thing you need healing for. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to tell someone else and put a comment here. It is the word heal if you're just joining me. It is what's causing you, first, number one, it is what's causing you to be stuck right there. Let me give you an example. And see, a lot of you don't want to admit the healing that you need in your lives. A lot of you don't want to admit the hurt that you have in your lives because you think it's going to make you look silly, because you think it's embarrassing. But I'm telling you now, it's what's holding you from your calling. It is what's holding you from finding your voice. It is what's holding you from your next chapter. So I'll give this as an example. Anyone remember the Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch? Right? Anyone remember that? Just give me a yes if you remember that. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch is dead. Right? You remember that. So many years ago, many decades ago, over 4 decades ago, I'm in my 40s and I'm holding on for dear life. Decades ago, when I was in nursery school, so let's say I was about 4 years old, there was a game that was played in my nursery school. So let me say, in my nursery school, there were maybe 2 Black people, including me, or maybe there were 3 Black people, including me. I went to nursery school in Piermont, New York, in the United States. So for some reason, and I don't know why, they always had me playing the Wicked Witch. So I swear to you, I would be under the table like this, and then they'd be going around, maybe singing that song, and I come out and I go, ah! And that's what I remember, that I was the Wicked Witch. Do you think that that didn't impact my life and how I looked at myself and how I thought about myself? See, I could not share that story that happened when I was 4 years old, like many of you are choosing to do, and that's why you stay hurt. And then I could stay in that space of feeling like I belong under a table, staying in that space where I feel like I am the Wicked Witch, staying in a space where I don't feel confident, where when I walk out, people are unhappy and people don't want me. But I had to heal. I had to heal. I wish somebody would just write that in the comments, that I had to heal. So, what is it, Queen? Queen, what is it? What is it for you? Let me pause right there, please. This is the Find Your Voice show. I am Coach Vuyanzi. Make sure that you like, share, and that you're commenting on this video and making sure you're telling someone else. What is it? You have no clarity. Second thing, you have no clarity about your next chapter. You have no clarity. You're like, I know there's something I'm supposed to do, but I can't, I just don't know what. It's not that you just don't know what, but there's I have seen it where there is a hurt from your past that is causing you to not be clear. Hey, Takia, that is causing you to not be clear about what you want next. Your past has you pulling you back like this. Listen, 95%, 95% of your actions, your patterns, your behaviors are based upon your subconscious mind. So you're walking around with hurt, you're walking around needing healing, and you're just saying, well, I can't get clear about my career. F your career. You can't get clear because you haven't dealt with what is causing you hurt from the past. It's time to say the word heal because it's time to get the healing that you need. Clarity. And the last thing, over and over again, what I'm seeing is a lot of false confidence. We worked out so we could take a picture in a two-piece bathing suit. Nowadays we could get the light right. Why am I glowing here? Why am I all glowed up? Now, why is my lipstick popping? Why do I look like that? Because the freaking ring light that's here, right? So it gives me a sense of false confidence if I don't have it right here. And because we check all the boxes, and because the world and our parents and our relatives has said, yo, you know what? Like, you are just, you're amazing. And we have the false sense of confidence. But the reality is, if anyone could begin to peel back the layers, if anyone could begin to pull back the layers, the confidence you have isn't real because you feel hurt and you need to heal based upon things that have happened in your past. You don't feel confident. That's why a lot of people come to me and you would think, wow, this person, they're beautiful. They graduate from blah, blah, blah. They have all the boxes checked. But no, over and over again, folks, this isn't me making this stuff up and pulling out of my butt to share with you. No, this is what I'm seeing. But then at the same time, even with all of this, even with all of this, no one comes to me and says that I'm hurt and that I need to heal. Yet it is in my one-on-ones that the healing eventually gets acknowledged. The need, I should say, the need for healing eventually gets acknowledged. And from there, the healing takes place. Queen, where is your hurt? Where do you need to heal? What is it that you have denied and that you have suppressed in your life all this time? And you don't want to say the very thing that it is, but you know it is causing anguish in your life and it is causing you to not be able to move with certainty into your next chapter. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you leave a comment here. Make sure you subscribe to this, and make sure you tell someone else about the Find Your Voice show, because it is only when the healing takes place that you can begin to find your voice. I only see one comment there, so thank you, Single Mom and the City, who left a comment there. Thank you for those of you who tuned in. Like, subscribe, and also, if what I'm saying is hitting on something here, and you're committed to heal, and you're committed to be awakened, and you're committed to be transformed by the renewing of your mind, let me know, and we can have a conversation. Okay, Queen, Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the comments. Bye bye.